Hey, Miss Virginia, thank you. Mika made that for me. Sorry I'm late as usual, guys. Okay, that's not it. Oh, I'm in the old one, like not the song. Here we go.
I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters gon' always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators built different, they ancient, sooner than later, all will be ours. I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem when I'm not equation. Present, noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, sending location.
Hey guys, hey, how you guys doing? Please like this video on your way in or out. Shout out to the eventual replay gang. Hey, Miss Virginia, thank you so much for Nala's donation for school. That was a big donation. I appreciate you. Hey, Kalia Boo. You know I'm about to throw that in Wildy face, Miss Virginia. But he was talking about something else last night, so I ain't even bother. How you guys doing? So today, as the title suggests, we will be doing some curry. We're gonna be seasoning some curry chicken, let it marinate, and then we're also gonna be talking about Black women's vindication. And by Black women, I mean on point Black women. Hey, Pisces 88. By Black women, I mean on point Black women, because baby, everything we said are coming to pass. So they can no longer call us salty, jealous, none of that good shit. You know what I'm saying? We are well rounded. Like today, I'm making curry chicken. I ain't mad at nothing or nobody. I'm over here living my best life. You know, as most Black women, we're Renaissance, especially the ones that choose to focus on themselves, make themselves better, their family, their children. Oh, if they don't, like, just and the ones that don't got children, they lucky enough to focus on themselves at all times. So they even probably more of a wrecking force. But I'm talking about what's going on lately with these Black men that have sold out the community, and Black women in general. It's one thing to be a self-hating and self-sabotager of yourself, but it's a whole nother thing to come here attacking the gods on earth, which is Black women. We are the creator of life, the gods walking this earth. And when you don't respect that, and especially if you come across somebody that knows their power, oh, karma is going to hit you at its finest. Oh, you're going to be a walking poster board of what not to do when it comes to us. Oh, Kalia, no, I have to check. I didn't check. Let me check your message. When I finish this live, I will. So we're gonna be discussing Shannon Sharp. We're gonna be discussing Gilbert Arenas, and we're also gonna be discussing Malcolm Jamal Warner, because these are three different type of Black men that we need to keep note of. Hey, Renee. But first, let me start. Hold on, because Nala has been quiet, and she see me talking to y'all, so you know she's gonna start her mess. Hold on. What's up, Nyla? Got it? You okay? You okay, Nala? I see. Put your pants up. Put your pants up. Up. Nyla. Don't start. Give me a second, guys. Actually, let me put a little music on y'all real quick. Hold on. Back. Hold on. Child.
Please don't.
Oh, Nyla.
Please don't try me. Cause it might be the day I wild out. See, I'll be wrong if I crash out. But you're the one who didn't watch things now. So you got to deal with whatever comes the next time I see you. You better run. I'm not the one. You better run. I'm not the one. One more time. See, I'll be wrong if I crash out, but you're the one who didn't watch their mouth. So you got to deal with whatever comes the next time I see you. You better run. Please don't try me. Please don't try me. Please don't try me. Please don't try me.
Okay, one more second, guys. I'll be right back. Almost done. Here, let's do this one. Oh, that was nasty work.
I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters gon' always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators go different, they ancient, sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem when I'm not equation. Present, loaded, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, send me location.
Okay, I'm back. She should be back in tune with her sandcastle. Shout out to Mo Better. She's playing with her sandcastle. So, okay, so as I was saying, okay, first let's start. Let me turn my camera on. First, we're going to be starting out with this chicken because that's what we're here for, you know, Pink Kitchen. I've already cleaned my chicken with lemon and vinegar. So now we're getting to the seasoning. But of course, always start on clean chicken. Okay? As I stated today, we're going to be making some curry chicken. I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't feel like actually, I could cut it up smaller, but you know, whatever. We're just going to do it like that for now. What do you want, Nyla? Stay out the bathroom. No. Go back. Go back to where you sat. Yeah. Go back to the table. Bye. Don't start. See you later. Take the icy with you. Thank you. There you go. Take the icy and go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. So as I was saying, first let's start with the seasoning. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get my onion. So first we're gonna cut up our onion. I gotta make me some. Actually, that's what I'm gonna make today. Some vegetable stock because my stock bag is getting really big. It's time to make me some, and I need it too actually. So my onions are going bad. We'll just cut this part off. Make my board dark. Where's my border? Okay, hold on a second, guys. Woo! All right. So we're gonna cut up this onion. Got all those layers on, so just a simple cut of the onion. It doesn't really matter. We're just gonna use this for flavoring while the chicken is marinating. So I'm cutting up an onion. Oh, first let me do the seasonings. What I got here is some garlic powder. I had a big onion powder, but Nala Well, her sister let her get to it, so I had to go back and get a little smaller one. So here go the onion. So that's onion powder, garlic powder. This is some ginger powder. Ginger powder. Put a little bit. Some, and you know, this is the best curry to use for the curry chicken. This is what they use in Jamaica. So we're gonna put some of that on there. Okay, then we're gonna cut up our onions like I already did. Let me put this in half again. Yeah, whatever. So the onions in there. Now let's get our green onions. Cut those up. Let's cut up some green onions I was growing. Okay. There go our green onion. There you go. There you go. A Jamaican hot pepper. Okay. It's my Jamaican hot pepper. I'm de-seeding it. Get down, Nyla. Jamaican hot pepper. Then let's put in some I'll move this to the side right now. I'm gonna clean that up in a minute. Some real ginger. I mean not real, but some fresh ginger. Let's cut up some fresh ginger. Skin on a little bit of fresh ginger to bring out that ginger powder. So we got the onions, pepper, and some thyme across. This to the side. So that's the thyme. Am I missing something? I don't think so. So yeah, now I'm just gonna Nala, get down. Now I'm just gonna mix this in and let this marinate for a little while we talk about Black women vindication. And then I'm gonna show you how I get this started before me and Nala go out on a little run real quick. I think I'm gonna start this in a regular pot because I'm gonna show you how I brown the curry powder on the stove top. Then I'm gonna switch it over to the slow cooker because we're gonna go outside real quick. Or I might come back and do that in another video. Just let it marinate for more time. This in there. So you guys see what I did. Oh, you know what? Let me put some pimento seeds. Let me add a little pimento seeds. And we'll do a little garlic salt for now. This is garlic salt, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the garlic. I know it was something. I'm like, what the hell? I forgot the garlic. Now to get down. I told you she be all to herself. The minute she see I'm on, I think she knows when I'm on mine. And she get out starting her bull. You know what I'm saying? This is this. Cut up some garlic and add that in there. Garlic is important, baby. Nala's probably gonna have steak for dinner. I'm gonna try to see if she like it because I did de-seed it, but I'll probably do Nala a little steak, or just in case she don't want it. You know, sometimes she likes to explore, sometimes she don't. It is what it is. So let me cut up this garlic. Forgot the garlic. See, black women, we got that good intuition. It wasn't gonna last too long. Okay. All right. So as you guys see, we got garlic, we got fresh thyme, fresh onion. Hey, happy Sunday, So Fly Title. Yes, I'm saying the right ingredients this time, Title. Leave me alone. So we have thyme, onions, Jamaican hot pepper, scallions, garlic, fresh ginger, powdered ginger. This is the best curry powder to use, guys. They use this in Jamaica. Okay, ask me how I know. Y'all know I date a lot of Jamaican men. Well, I used to. I'm dating one right. Well, actually, I got two in the possible. But yeah. So here you go, guys. The chicken is well seasoned, along with those fresh veggies, and we're gonna let that sit and gather amongst yourself, get to know each other, immerse. Put some pimento seeds in there. Yes, Lord. I got it this time. I ain't smoked yet today, so I'm good. Hold on. Oh no, guys. I actually am forgetting something. If you see what Title was talking about, good thing you came here. Is my green sauce I made. Thank you for reminding me, Title. I did forget something else. Let me wash my hands. For you guys, you know I made my green sauce on my short. That's what Title's talking about. See, here's the liquid one. My green sauce is still good money. And like I told you guys in the video, you can freeze some. Here are the ones that I froze. So like if I'm doing like a rice or a stew, I could pop in these little green sauce. Oh, and I got a video for y'all too, a little bit. I don't know. I might do it today. I might do it during this live. But these are my green sauce things. Yeah, green seasoning is the best, especially when you make it yourself. So this is the one I made. It's the liquid version that I kept in the refrigerator. You're gonna see it's still fresh. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it got mold. I guess not. So I ain't gonna using that. So what I will do is, because I got the frozen one, I'll just pop this in the what you call it, the curry chicken when it's cooking. See, that's why you gotta freeze some. But see, unfortunately, I had this since the big day I made the video, so it did get a little moldy. So this is no longer good. All right, whatever. But I will be using the green sauce because I still got a bunch of good ones because I froze them. So yeah, I'll be adding this on too. I'll put this back in the freezer. I froze them right in my ice trays. You don't even gotta buy nothing special. It depends on what size. Like I didn't use a little smaller one unless you want. You could do big and small depending on the size. But you know, at best, everybody's here is like 5 people. So yes, I did. I use cilantro. And I use both. I use both. Title. I use both. I use both. Look, and I still got some left. I still got some left. See, this is the fresh cilantro. This is the fresh one. So it looks a little bit different. And it depends on what country you're growing into. Let me take it out the back so y'all can see. I still got some left. And I'm going to use this again because I'm going to make some tomatoes. My cherry tomatoes are going bad. So I'm about to make an impromptu thing for that. See? This is cilantro. Fresh. I'm going to use the rest of these when I make that cherry thing. Cause I'm making a tomato base, kind of like, but I'm making it up my own. What is it then? What is it? What is it, title? This not cilantro? That's what it said it was when I bought it. Tell me what it is. But I know it worked out good for me. Cilantro. I'm saying the name wrong. My bad. I'm saying this is the print. That's the she's right. She right. I'm probably saying the name wrong. My bad. Yeah, you're right. That's not. I keep saying it wrong. It looked like it because I do actually have both. I have both. Well, I don't have no more of the other one because I used it for my tacos. But she's right. I'm saying the name wrong. She's absolutely right. My bad, title. So. All right. So this is that. Let me turn my camera on. And let's talk about Black women vindication. Or actually, you know what? Let me pour a little bit of oil on here. Because that's what I was missing, the green sauce. I was counting on that. Put a wet part. So let me show y'all actually. Let me show y'all. Make sure it's thick. I'm just going to put like a little bit of olive oil. Maybe like 2 caps. Make sure everything sticks. What up, Shasha? Because I did plan on using that green seasoning. I didn't realize it had mold, but that's why you're supposed to freeze it. So I made that. I'm not exactly sure, but I guess the refrigerator life isn't that good, you know. But I did use some oil instead of water, so it did last longer than most. Because when you use oil instead of water, it lasts longer. So okay, we got that. And like I said, I got the frozen part, so that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. So as you guys can see, I added the oil. See? All right. So now it's looking a little, ain't looking all dry and shit. That was bothering me. Thank you, Shasha. Okay, so now we got to get on to this Black woman vindication while I clean up. So see how that goes. So as I mentioned to you, if you guys know who I'm pretty sure most of you guys know who Shannon Sharp is. One of his more famous interviews was when he had Brittany Renner on the on his show. Good job, Nina. You know you gotta check on them when they're quiet, but she ain't doing nothing. She being a good girl. But hold on, let me bring my garbage bag over here. I need to go get her some more kinetic sand, like different colors. She really loves that. Just cleaning up. So I can focus without these things bothering me. I'll do the dishes a little bit later, but I just want to clean up the counter. So excuse me real quick. Oh yeah, let me add Deion Sanders to that list as well. So for those who came in late, we're doing curry chicken and black women's vindication. We're gonna be using these guys as an example because it count in so many different ways. So we're gonna be discussing Gilbert Arenas, Shannon Sharp, Malcolm Jamal Warner, and Deion Sanders. Hey CEO, what up? Happy Sunday, boo. And I think the next green seasoning I do is gonna be the Haitian one, so I can show my older daughter how to do it. So I'll do the Haitian one next time, and we can freeze a couple of cubes, so my daughter can take that with her and see the difference between the Jamaican, the Haitian. Because my daughter like all kind of food. Actually, I think my daughter is really, really interested. She's really into the Korean food right now. She's really over the hills about that Korean food. Actually, that's her favorite. Like when her friends go out, they usually go to like Korean restaurant. But the last one she went to, if you're in New York City, I don't know if y'all know Duo off for the fifth. Child, I gotta ask my daughter how much was it, because the last time she was here to visit, one of her friends had a party. So I was like, oh, where they having a party at? She says at a restaurant, and she looked really nice. It was downtown in fancy areas, but I was like, let me look up the restaurant. I looked it up. Child, the food, the prices wasn't listed on the menu. I said, oh, it's one of those restaurants. What you gonna order? She's like, I don't know, something small, probably like a burger. I was like, well, is the birthday girl expecting y'all to pay for her meal? Because that's been a big thing on social media. Everybody supposed to pay for the birthday person meal, and then they all want to switch the bill, even though one person might have only ordered something small and the other person ordered something big, and then they want to split bills. She's like, oh no, I'm not doing that. But I'll put in for the birthday girl meal, but I'm not doing all of that. Because she's a college student. She ain't got the money like that. She's just trying to work to get by. Okay. I'm going to use these later. Put this in a bowl. A seal bowl for seal bowl for later. The rest of my scallions, they growing pretty nicely. I swear. Okay. Got done. Okay, it's time to pull out the cup. Get the ginger ale. Yes, Nyla. Get out. No. No, get out. Out. Go finish playing. All right. You want another icy or something? You can have another icy. Go back to your room. Okay, you want an icy? Which color you want? Which color you want? Which one you want? I'm gonna pick it. I'll pick blue. You wanna just stand there and say nothing. Yeah. Here you go. You wanna hold on, come here. You want a graham cracker? Not up here. Here, go sit down with your icy and your cookies. When we go outside, I gotta get more milk. I know. When we go outside, I get some more milk. All right, go sit down. Go share with your babies. Show them what you got. Share a little bit, okay? Okay, good girl. Guys, I'm coming. I'm sorry about that. But y'all know it's mom life over here, so it is what it is. All right. Get my ice. Oh yeah, before we get into that, real quick, like what I want to start doing some days while Nala's at school, because I have a pink kitchen but everybody else got different kitchens. So I would love for y'all to come up here with me sometimes, and y'all can call y'all kitchen what y'all want. Whether you got a rustic a kitchen, a farmhouse kitchen, a black kitchen, a modern kitchen, a minimalistic kitchen. I would love for sometimes people that don't mind coming on camera just to come up and cook with me and show us your kitchen. It could be something simple as a sandwich, or you making an egg. It ain't got to be nothing fancy. It's no competition. You just sharing some insight in your kitchen decor. I love a good kitchen decoration, and you never know. People might want to, you might inspire somebody else. Like now look at all these people in the beach sector wanting everything pink. See, so they might get inspired by you as well. Just so you know. And hopefully we're gonna get to a wider audience over here. I'm gonna try really hard to keep this on the Pink Kitchen and our Pink Kitchen talks. Hey Jackson, how you doing, boo? I hope it's not no fake news in my chat because Jackson don't like that. All right, so now get into what I was talking about. The vindication of black women. Shannon Sharp, let's go over here. Remember when he did that interview with Brittany Renner, and he tried to put it up, read my comment. Let me scroll it up, boy. I'm sorry. And let me show my comments on the stage too. Sorry, take that. Okay, there we go. Child Dug in New York is good. Okay. You say you a faux girl? Oh yeah, CEO said happy Sunday, Nyla. You a faux girl? Okay. And you know what? I could use some tips on faux. So yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. Yeah, much love to y'all. Oh, I'll definitely. So shout out to CEO Boss Lady. So yeah, so that just putting that out there in case anybody knows somebody that want to come up and share your kitchen. Like you can show us because I've been telling Yusuf forever, let's do a teal pink kitchen, but he got to get his kitchen back together. So anyway, so remember when Deion Sanders had Brittany Renner on his page, and then out of nowhere he just throwing black women in that shit, like we jealous of her. What? Yeah, okay, Jackson. What do black? Yeah. So what do black women have anything to do with Brittany Renner? She's not the one. We're not getting her pregnant, and she's cycling funds and not taking care of the kid that she used as a cash cow. That's black men problem. We're not the one that, as she now in like her 40s to 50s, going after these 20 and 30-year-old, and she's not the only one. You see what I'm saying? So he brought her there to supposedly, I think Deion Sanders brought her there for something that she's not even doing, actually giving her access. But we're going to get to Deion Sanders in a minute. But what you call it, Shannon Sharp threw black women under the bus, trying to make us seem jealous, hateful, and spiteful. And at the end of the day, I don't think that was ever a time that we were like that. We have a right to be upset about people, because if you want to date out your race, that's cool. But you cannot claim them kids that come from that relationship are black. That's like you're trying to totally erase and say anybody could be a black woman, when clearly that's not the case. Because if they could give birth to humanity, they would have. Black women can give birth to any color, skin, eye color, hair color. It don't matter. You can do that with a black woman and a black man. No other woman can do that except if they dating out their race. Black women can stay within their race and give birth to anybody. Uppity. Have you ever seen a fella on YouTube that gives you money to make $1 million? Of course I would do that. What's his channel? I would love to do that. I've been looking for cooking shows outside of the beach sector that do contests, because I know it'll be fair and it's not a cash money grab. I'm looking for somebody that's established. They out here to help people, not take or use people. I'm the one that came out with the suggestion, and people took it over and made it cash money grab. So I'm not participating in any beach sector challenges, but anything outside of that, of course I would. So if you know the channel, let me know. I'll put it on my wall title. I'll definitely go over there. Because I love a challenge. It don't matter what type of meal. Like the harder, the better for me. And I got all this great equipment. I would love to show it off. Shout out to my supporters. So yeah. But Yeah, what I was saying. Okay, so yeah, so these are what they do. So when Shannon did that, and Shannon has a hate for black women, but he needs black women, and he always like to refer to, oh, my grandma, my, yeah, your grandma. That's how you like. So either black women got to be coddled with him like a motherfucking baby, but there's no sexual interest there. He said that he had black daughters, but then there's a clip that showed up because if y'all notice, Shannon Sharp was dealing with a white girl that was about 18. I think he started when she was 18 or 19. He's in his 50s. Disgusting. I don't care if he was in his 30s. You should not be talking to nobody with a teen in their age and you're a grown ass man. Same thing for women. I find it equally disgusting. Like y'all on two different times, two different type of time. Hold on. Now to get down. Get down. Get down. Bye bye. Go play. Go play in your room where your toys are at. Stop going in the bathroom. Yeah, so let me take this off the stand. Make it easier for myself. All right, so he totally just see black men like that, they do that. And we're gonna notice a pattern of that with these black men. These so-called pro-black men. And they are pro-black men. That's what they need to do. And see how Shannon is the type that he's what I call a buck dancer, because when he was on that show and Skip Bayless told him to take his goddamn glasses off and take the bass out of his voice, he did it. This nigga is how big? Skip Bayless is like 100 pounds soaking wet, short as hell. But he cowers down to that man. And you got to realize a lot of these men, whether it's subconsciously or consciously, they think, because you got to realize when you're saying everything about black women is bad, that means what they procreate too. And you think everything that white people do is good. So it doesn't just stop. So by default, when you're saying that white women are better as a collective than black women, then that means you also acknowledge, whether it's subconsciously or not, that white men are better too. You don't get just to diss half the race. So I think people need to know that you cannot just diss half the race. So either in your mind you think they're better than you too, and you're just only talking about black women, or you're not mentally sane, and your subconscious is is now talking for you. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. So this is how he feels. And he always reverts back to his grandma. It's kind of like a white person saying that they got black friends after they do some racist shit. So now he was with that white girl. See, Cat Williams warned him, Monique warned him, because you got to see these people in the industry and they know a lot behind the scenes. So while we just thinking they talking in general, they probably saw this coming down the pipeline because they probably know he's been messing with all these little girls. And one thing white men ain't going to do, they don't care what they women do. They will oppress their women, but you're not going to do that. There's a clear line in the sand. They could do whatever they want, because that's how a lot of black women get caught up when it comes to that so-called sisterhood across the board. Look what happened because they love to talk about when we went for a woman's right, but y'all still falling for the okie doke. Black women are no longer doing that. So yeah. So white women will come to black women as a collective saying, hey, let's get this started, let's get that started. But meanwhile, they're not going to flip on their men, but they will use their numbers because they already know at the end of the day, their men are going to protect them. So it don't matter if the white women are poor and destitute or rich and high society. Your class and status, it don't matter when it comes down to any type of girl, including a POF worker, which is, stands for another type of worker. So it don't matter what her reputation was. You ain't gonna do shit to her. And then they showing him by example how they gonna take care of him. They made him settle with that girl because they act like he had a chance, right? Because they didn't want him fighting that. Because one thing they gonna do, if they know you're a weak nigga who has self-hate, they don't even have to, because back in the days, they used to have like CIA and FBI following these men around that were doing good things and great things with their life and careers and get they and find a weak spot. Now they don't even have to do it. These niggas just automatically give it over. So they pretended like he had a chance to get that $100 million deal so he can give over a great chunk of his fortune. So he gave that girl, they said between 15 and 23 million to settle. But meanwhile, there's a clip going around right now that he didn't want to give his daughter that he loves to bring up when black people talk about how he's a coon and self-hater. That same daughter that he loves to bring up, he wouldn't give her 30K for her wedding. There's a clip floating around about that. So I'm not lying. So you got to watch these niggas. It's not about what they say, it's about what they do. And you know, he already, and he probably gave that white girl 30K easily over the time. You see what I'm saying? But wouldn't do that for his own daughter wedding. But he's gonna give up somebody else's daughter, a OF worker, 30K. And black men want us to be upset about this shit. Why? Hold on. I ain't mad at them. Hold on a second. Get down. Get down. Get down, my love. And stay out the bathroom. Out. 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 Goodbye. Goodbye, Nala. Goodbye. No, leave that alone. There's nothing in there for you. Leave my sheets alone. That's the sheets I wash. What you want it for? Here. You look for your teddy bear I wash? Right there. Take it. Take your teddy bear. Bye-bye. Okay. So now there's a lady with a lawsuit again. Because right after Shannon Sharp settled that lawsuit, ESPN said, no, he's not welcome back here. And then he said that he asked ESPN because apparently him and his brother, this is going to be the first time that both of them have made, the Hall of Fame for the NFL. This is going to be the first time they both have made it. Brothers have made it into there. So he asked ESPN, can y'all please hold off on this until my brother can have his own personal moment? ESPN said no. And he's still kissing their ass, saying I still had a great like nigga. They're not letting you back. So them niggas disrespected him on all type of levels. But at the end of the day, he really played himself above all. So now there's a new lawsuit coming out. There's a black woman because she said that I guess on Shannon's and Chad Okosinko, another self-hater, or they show Nightcap. Because I told you, I never watched Shannon. I only watched that Cat Williams interview because I love him. Nyla, what are you doing? So now there's another lawsuit coming, and the black lady is suing him for $20 million. She said that there was an Usher contest, and you know how Usher be getting people marriages and messing up people marriages and relationship. Remember what happened with Keke Palmer, right? So it was another black woman in the audience, and they said she seemed to be an older woman. Like I said, I don't watch your show, so I didn't see the clip. But they said it was an older black woman in the audience that Usher pulled out, and y'all know Usher loved him some older woman than him. He does. So Shannon Sharp and Chad Okosinko, they made this whole thing up saying that how the black woman is now about to be divorced because of what she did with Usher, not respecting her marriage. You know, any excuse to try to sit there and talk down on black women. They just made a whole lie up. So the lady said that she addressed this on several public platforms, and she reached out to their team. She asked them, can they please stop this? She is a single mother. She works very hard. She is not married, has never been married. And can they please stop because this is messing up her reputation? I forgot what job she has, but she does hold a very high-powered job. So now she's suing them because she says she asked them on several different platforms and several different forms of communication to leave her alone and retract the lie. And she was ignored each and every time. So now she's suing them for $20 million. This is what I'm talking about, black women. And her timing was perfect because You just gave that OF worker for something that you said you didn't do 15 to 23 million. Now I want to see if he gonna keep ignoring that black woman, and that's something that he really did do. He disparaged her name. He lied on her, tried to trumble through her reputation that she worked hard to build. Because you know how hard it is to have a career. I can imagine. You know, I know how hard it is to be a stay-at-home mom. But could you be mad at how hard it is to be a good stay-at-home, well, you know, good mother and have a career? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like she work at McDonald's, and there's nothing wrong with that if you do. But I'm just saying, when you have those high power careers, it takes a lot, and they don't care nothing about your child at home. When your child gets sick, missing, you never know the sacrifices she had to make. No, Nyla. What do you want? This is mine. Huh? You want to get in it? Why you want to get in for? Don't break it. Okay, guys. No. Oh my goodness. That's it. I'm not zipping it all the way. Leave it like that. She love being in enclosed spaces. Why don't you go on your tip? Oh, I ain't put the 10 up yet. I forgot. All right, now let's see. It's already one zipper broke. I don't need you breaking the other one. Leave it like that. It's broke. That's all it does. So yeah, can you imagine? And Nyla, stop. It doesn't work. This girl, she is. I told y'all, she wasn't talking to me at all. And she does this when I get online all the time. You happy now? Yeah. So anyway, so can you imagine how hard you work, and then you finally get a moment to see your favorite artist? Because you know, I'm pretty sure she knows Usher like the one. And you know, Usher. I don't know. I think it's just my last Haitian ex. I just can't do Haitian men. I just can't. But so she probably was all excited. Nyla, stop. This is why you need to get out. Bye. Get out. Get out. Why are you doing that? Come here. Nyla. Come here. Don't do that. Come here. Yes. Anyway, she. Give me a second, guys. It's this girl here. Hold on.
How you doing, baby? I wrote you a little something called Rockabye Baby, 'cause you my rock and you my baby. I hope you like it. Rockabye Baby on the treetop. You say we done, but I say we not, bitch. You break up with me, I'm gonna break up your jaw. You gonna call me your baby, or you better call the law, bitch. Rockabye Baby on the treetop. If you talk to somebody, your ass better stop. 'Cause you gonna see your window break and then a brick fall. 'Cause we having babies, getting married and all, bitch.
Okay, guys, I'll come back later because this girl is choosing to act crazy right now. She always does this. So I'll come back after we come from running our errands. Maybe she'll be a little bit more tired and won't be acting this crazy. So hold on. So I will be back later so we can finish this live because I have a lot of great points to make. So I will see you guys later. Chef kisses. Mom, like, y'all know how it goes. Later, you guys. Hold on. Now to stop that. No, you're not doing that. I said no.
Be careful how you treat me. You ain't gonna meet a me every day. Anybody who
be safe if you don't play in my face. Don't wanna end up on the first 48, first 48.
And also, guys, I'm gonna do a short before I leave to show y'all how I brown the curry powder and add the chicken in. Lady, you guys, chef kisses. Stay toxic. These niggas like that shit.
Oh, no. Baby, I know you see my text. It's been 2 days. Let me know if this is what we finna do. Don't know if I need to reassure you. I'll beat your ass and beat your mamas too. Yeah, to remind you, I got a little screw. Please don't let me get to swinging. It's in my trunk, I'll start squeezing. I know you hear this motherfucking phone ringing. Let me catch you out with your crew. Air out this whole bitch. Swiss cheese the whole whip. Set you with who?